Om Shanti. Today, 6th July 2021. Let's listen Sakar Babdada's sweet English Murli. Baba said to us, sweet children, the old tree is to be destroyed in this Mahabharat war. Therefore, claim your full inheritance from the Father before the war takes place. Question. Baba wants a gathering of mothers, but what speciality should group have? Answer. It should be a gathering that makes full effort to remain soul conscious. They should have the firm faith that they have to become pure and make the pure world. They must not become impure. Only when the group is that of destroyers of attachment can they show wonders. There should be no attachment to anyone. Strings of attachment cause a lot of loss. Om Shanti. You sweetest children know that sweet Baba has come here to make you into residents of heaven. This is in the intellects of your children. Explain to everyone that we souls become pure through the pilgrimage of remembrance. Simply, to remember the Father is such as an easy method. You children know that the Father gives you the inheritance of liberation and liberation in life in just a second. All are now in lives of bondage. They are in the bondage of Ravan's kingdom. Only the Father and you children know this, no one else. You children have the faith that you are remembering your unlimited Father. Therefore, you souls should have a lot of happiness inside you of now, having found the Father whom you have been remembering of for half of the cycle. They continue to remember the Father when they experience sorrow. You also used to remember the Father in this way, but you now no longer remember the Father out of sorrow. You know that the Father whom the whole world remembers has now come. Baba has repeatedly explained to you that when you sit here, you must consider yourselves to be souls and understand Baba has come from the supreme abode. He comes every cycle according to his promise. Baba promised that when you call out to him and when half the cycle has finished, he will have to come. After the Iron Age, there has to be the Golden Age. And so I have to come. Only you children know. It is now the confluence age and Baba has come. You children also do service. You continue to give the Father's introduction day after day. Everyone continues to receive recognition of the Father. You souls sitting here understand that Shiv Baba, the unlimited Baba, has come once again to give you your unlimited inheritance. You say, Baba, Baba, we have come to Shiv Baba. Shiv Baba also says, I have entered an ordinary body, exactly as I did in the previous second. You must not forget this. Maya makes you forget. The Baba makes you, who makes you pure from impure. You know that the one is the bestower, that one Satguru only the bestower of salvation for all. Sikh says Sat Shri Akal, that means truth elevated, eternal. Only the purifier is called the Satguru. People call out, O purifier, souls call out. You now know that you have come to meet the Father personally. When important people meet one another, there is much praise of them. They welcome one another with a lot of splendor and happiness and with bands playing music. Who has come here in an incognito form? Who? The Father is come here in an incognito form. Only you know this. He is called the traveler who is the resident of the faraway land. You souls now know that you are residents of the supreme land. You have come here as travelers to play your parts. No one in the world knows any of the words that the Father explains to you. You are listening to the Father and you should imbibe very well what He says. The Father explains all of you travelers on this field of action. We are residents of the land of silence. We then come here to the talkie world. We are travelers from the land of silence who play our parts of 84 birds here. Finally, these are the last moments. The Father has come to make the whole world, this old world, new. Only you know these things. The pictures are very clear. Shiva is establishing the new world through Brahma. It is not that he carries out establishment through Krishna or Vishnu. The Father comes to create heaven through Brahma only. The Father has entered an ordinary body. This is the impure world. There is not single pure being in this world. Even the number one Lakshmi, one Narayan have become impure. Those who were pure have become impure. This includes the whole dynasty. You know that you who belong to the deity religion become those of the Shudra religion. Although many wealthy people live in America, America is nothing compared to the Golden Age. All of that was created later. It is a temporary show. Destruction has to take place. You children should have very good intoxication. It is such a wonder that you children don't remember the Father who makes you into the masters of heaven. Maya doesn't allow you to remember him. You children now say, Baba, Maya doesn't allow us to remember you. Oh, Array, you are not able to remember the Baba who makes you into the masters of heaven for 21 births. Even the subjects become masters of heaven. All remain happy there. Now all are unhappy. The Prime Minister, President, etc. are worried day and night. So many die in a war, etc. You know the Mahabharata war is very well known. However, what happened in that war is not in anyone's intellect. The Father has made it sit in your intellect that everyone died in the Mahabharata war. The human world population is so large. There is a tree of souls too. At first, when a tree is new, it is very small, then it continues to grow. You know that at first, when it was the deity religion, the tree was very small. There was the original eternal deity religion. Now there is variety of religions. All of them are to be destroyed in the Mahabharata war. However, no one has this knowledge. Although it is said that it is the same war, no one knows what is going to happen to it. You have now been enlightened. You know that destruction has to take place, and this is why you should claim your inheritance before the Mahabharata war takes place. This is a very easy matter. Become pure and remember the Father. Many children are assaulted. There should be a group of you mothers to protect one another. However, you definitely have to become soul conscious. We definitely have to become pure. There has to be this very firm intoxication. Only those who remain in this intoxication are able to explain. We have to remember the Father and become pure. There should be the intoxication that we are spinners of the cycle of self-realization. We know the Father, the Creator, and the cycle of creation. We now have to claim our inheritance of the new world of the Golden Age from the Father. Continue to explain how you take 84 births. The Father says, remember me and your sins will be absolved. You definitely have to become pure. Pure means pure. Finally, pure means pure. Last is the greatest enemy of every human being. We have now completed the cycle of 84 births. We now have to claim our inheritance from the Father. The Father says, remember me and your sins will be absolved. You come here to be refreshed. Remember me, your Father, and claim your inheritance. 21 births. There should be no any strings of attachment to anyone. Become destroyers of attachment. There should not be any attachment to your bodies also. Those are old skins, but you do have to look after them so that you can study. Though these are old skins, but you have to do a look after them so that you can be studying with this body. When there are difficulties with the body, they have to be patched up. You know they are old, decayed bodies, something or other continues to happen to them. It is the soul who feels a pain. You know you have to shed your bodies. You now have to support them with the power of yoga. Continue to remember the Father. Consider yourself to be souls and remember the Father. That's all. None of your worldly relatives should be remembered. I am not a body, but I am a soul. The Father says, I have come to give you souls the inheritance. When souls are pure, they receive good bodies. You souls know that you now have to become pure. When you were pure, you were like Lakshmi Narayan. Lakshmi and Narayan have taken 84 births. The whole Sun dynasty takes 84 births. You cannot say the Moon dynasty will take 84 births. Yes, those who become maids and servants in the Sun dynasty in the beginning will attain some status in the Silver Age. You would say that they do take 84 births. The kings, queens and the subjects, maids and the servants in the Sun dynasty take 84 births. Talk to yourself in this way about you, how you take 84 births. You have to churn the silence of knowledge. Continue to remember the Father and your inheritance as much as possible. While walking, moving around, consider yourself to be a Baba's children. Give anyone you meet Baba's introduction. All the knowledge is in these pictures. Explain everything. Baba has come in the body of Brahma. All of us are Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Baba has come to make us be keys into the masters of heaven. The Father of all souls is one. We are Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. You can show your own cards. When you give your business card to anyone in the office, they are not able to understand who are bhikkhis. There are many types of obstacles. It is explained also to the government that this is our family. There is a Dada and Baba. We are claiming our inheritance through Dada. By remembering this, there should be happiness. The property belongs to the grandfather. The grandchildren have a right for it. They share everything among themselves. You also understand that they are claiming your inheritance from Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba. You should remember this. You have to study and then teach others to it. It is the father's duty to sustain the children. While Kumars and Kumaris are still in their adolescence, their parents have to look after them. It is the children's duty to study. You study in order to be able to stand on your own feet. You know that Baba is teaching us for 21 births. We will then be able to stand on our own feet. The more we study, the higher the status we claim. You yourself say that you come here to become Sri Lakshmi, Sri Narayan. This is the story of the true Narayan. No one knows how Lakshmi and Narayan take 84 births. The devotees of Radha say that Radha is present everywhere. The devotees of Krishna says that Krishna is everywhere. The devotees of Shiva says that Shiva is present everywhere. They have completely mixed everything up. They say that God, Radha, Krishna, etc. are all omnipresent. That all of them are form of God. That God has adopted those forms. They say, wherever I look, I only see you. They have become completely senseless. This is a vicious, impure world. The golden age is a viceless, pure world. The meaning of viceless world is heaven. People say they are children, they are too. So how are they born, the children in golden age? They just ask this question. Then ask, how can the world continue if children are not born? They carry out a population census every year to see by how much the population has increased. They do not show how many have died. Therefore, you children should first of all benefit yourself. I am a soul. First of all, have this faith. Remember Baba. It is said, if you remember Narayan in your final moments, then you will be like that. To say if you remember Narayan in your final moments is wrong. It should be those who remember Shiv Baba in their final moments. Those who die with the concern, with this concern will become like Narayan in heaven. Why do they speak of remembering Narayan in their final moments? They think that Krishna gave knowledge, so they should therefore remember Krishna in their final moments. They do remember Krishna, but no one knows about Narayan. They celebrate the birthday of Krishna, but what about the birthday of Radhe? They celebrate the birthday of Krishna. But what about the Narayan also? No one knows about the king and queen of the world, Lakshmi and Narayan. They would have been the mouth-born creation of Prajapita Brahma. Where did they go? This is salutation of the Brahmins who are to become deities. They were the mouth-born creation of Brahma. You children understand that Shiv Baba is establishing the Brahmin religion through Brahma. It was not Brahma who created the Brahmin religion, but Shiv Baba. This one has only now become Brahma. Acha, to the sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to his spiritual children, and we spiritual children also says Namaste to our spiritual father. Essence of Dharana, first number, study and earn an income for 21 birth while in that old body. Look after it, but let there not be any strings of attachment to it. Number 2, practice so that at the end you only remember Shiv Baba. Do not get caught up in thinking about anything else. Bring oneself benefit to yourself. Today's blessing, may you have a combined form of experience Bap Dada to be personally in front of you in a corporeal form. Just as Shiv and Shakti are combined in the same way the father of the Pandavas and the Pandavas are combined. For those who stay in the combined form, Bap Dada is in front of them in all relationships in a corporeal form. Now day by day you will experience Bap Dada coming in front of you more and is holding your hand. You will not see him with your intellect but with your eyes. You will experience him, but you simply have to make the lesson of belongings to the one Father and none other found. Then just as a shadow is always around you, in the same way Bap Dada will not move away from your eyes. You will constantly experience him to be in front of you. Today's slogan is, elevated souls who become conquerors of Maya and conquerors of matter benefit themselves and also benefit the world. Cha Om Shanti.